Hey YouTube, it's Brian B. Take the Time Collectibles. Trying something a little different today. I've had a couple people comment that the shaky hand, hold the cell phone in one hand while we record the video and show stuff with the other hand is kind of annoying. So we're trying a stationary cell phone recording today. And you get to see my ugly mug for the first time, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, it's going to be a really quick haul. It's a light week this week. Actually, it's not a light week, but it's a light week for me. There's a lot of good, interesting titles this week, a bunch of new #1s and stuff I may check out down the road. But as far as my normal pull list, it's pretty light, and I got one back issue to show you as well. So anyway, get right to it. First book we got this week is Thor #1. Jason Aaron continuing his run on this book. If you haven't checked it out to this date, if you said, oh, I don't want to read Thor Girl, you did yourself a disservice. It's been really good. All the elements you like of Thor are still in there. And Odin's Son is still in the book, as is all the Thor casts. Do yourself a favor, go back and check out the entire Jason Aaron run, starting with Thor God of Thunder and the 2 female Thor arcs, and now the current one. It's good stuff. You'll like it. Second book. A lot of great covers this week, and this is one of them. It's Clayton Crane. This is The Punisher. It's the second to last issue of the War Machine arc, number 226. You know, Punisher's never required reading, but always entertaining. I've always been a Frank Castle fan. I always pick him up. And, this one is actually not from this week. This is from 2 weeks ago. It's number 224. But I had sold my copy to a customer and had to reorder it. It's also a Clayton Crane cover. So, got that. Next up, we've got Old Man Logan, number 41. Much like Frank Castle, Logan's always a fun read. Not necessarily required reading, but entertaining. I enjoy it. It looks like he's fighting Kraven the Hunter, so that should be good stuff. This is Mark Millar's new book, his first one backed by Netflix. This is called The Magic Order. Very interested in reading that. Always like Millar stuff. Speaking of Millar, this is Kick-Ass number 5, John Romita Jr. art. It's a completely new character than was in the original story, but it's been just as entertaining. If you like the original run, you'll enjoy this one. It's fun stuff. We've got Oblivion Song number 4 by Robert Kirkman. I've actually read the first 6 issues of this already. They did a retailer trade before the #1 release. If you're on the fence about whether or not to keep picking the book up, there's a really good twist at the end of number 6. I would stay the course. I think you'll be happy you did. Kirkman, every time you think you've got him figured out and he lulls you into a false sense of security, hits you with something you don't see coming, I think you'll like it. Stick with it. This is The Dead Hand, number 3. Kind of a spy espionage book. It's going to be a mini-series. I like that kind of thing. If you read Ed Brubaker's Velvet a while back, it's kind of in that vein. And this is another Image book I've been telling people you should be reading. It's already been an option. It's called Analog. It's good stuff. I recommend checking it out. There's only 3 issues. Shouldn't be too hard to track down the first 2. And the one back issue I picked up this week, if you watched my speculation video previously, this is one of the books I'm specking on right now. This is Forever Evil number 4, the Ethan Van Sciver variant. Features Batman getting a Sinestro Core Yellow Lantern ring. If you haven't watched my speculation video, go back and check it out. Content-wise, it's probably my best video to date. And might learn something, find out a few books you might be interested in specking on, or my opinions of how you should speculate or if you should speculate on books. Anyway, that's it, guys. Quick one this week. Just wanted to test this out and get through the quick haul. I hope to do a CONNY Valentina featured video. Should be a longer one later in the week. Try to get to that before Sunday. Thanks for watching. If you feel compelled to do so, leave a comment. I always appreciate them. Have a great night.